Is no surprises. Cassante going into the hands of fake Hoppy. Oh no, it's God. The no button. It's the you are not allowed to play Jax, as it turns out. No, you gotta sell skins.
Did I will it into existence?
No.
Poppy is so good.
Poppy is actually so broken here. Okay, Sion is going to be the lock-in. Kingen just really liked the amount of health that he got. Wow, Hanwha fans actually extraordinarily loud today. I think maybe we are on the Hanwha side of LoL Park here today, and so we can hear them a little bit more acutely. But certainly a full house here at LoL Park, which is absolutely fantastic to see. And it's going late, Chronicler, because our first series was quite a long one, as Zeus going to face check 1 million people and is going to die. This is, well, not quite yet. They want to give the kill to Viper, and yeah, he will get it. There we go. Should we call Wolf, ask him about the certifications? Are you allowed to give us... Well, Zekr is down quite low on health, but remember, this is Gragas. He takes a drink and is K in most scenarios. As you were talking about item breakpoints, Viper has hit the longsword breakpoint very early.
Yeah, that's and we just, but I do. Oh, Owner going in here.
Yeah, cleared. Going to be wise to it, at least for the moment, and some control in the mid lane for Faker, meaning that Owner will be able to win out on this little scuffle most likely. Glid does have knowledge, but still not going to be able to get that smite, and Owner will be able to steal it away. Nice work putting pressure down on this Sejuani so far, as Kingen just dealing with this full wave of minions, and that means that Klid's going to be in trouble. Zekr and Faker fighting it out. Faker seeing what he can do here, as there is the bop. Does he have another barrel? A few more autos are going to be necessary, as in comes Owner, and I think Faker may have baited it out. He finds the Q, and that is a very dead Gragas. First blood goes to Owner. Sorry, second blood. Sorry, it was...
Or Zariumi.
Ooh, but there's Melia. I mean, there's a lot of factors here.
But I really want to hone in on those.
Yeah.
Specifically. And by the end of this game, we will know. Definitively.
We will. So far, Kumiushi has just been huddled around a cozy campfire, having a great time. And it's been difficult for Viper and Life in this laning phase. Of course, Yuumi X is not necessarily a laning duo, regardless. We have seen them do a little bit better than this as T1. On this Drake, they are going to be able to secure it as the fight is going to break out. Kingen is down here towards his bottom side at 7 minutes. In the meantime, Klid is already dead and the Sion has just left. And now Viper and Life are in trouble. Viper trying to stay alive, and he will be able to flash away the You and Me. Is going to get Life out of there as well, but they have no summoner spells, and Zeus was top lane the whole time.
Oh boy, it's a 6-game angle, Atlas. That's what we're looking at here, because Hanwha Life, everything goes wrong. They lose the skirmish in the river. Viper and Life started the fight thinking that Kingen is gonna aid.
Cassante might be a bit of the problem.
And with how the game is going, I don't know if we're ever getting to the Zariumi part of the story. Maybe it's not their game.
True.
Maybe it's not about them.
Well, right now, not a lot of items on the Zeri. You generally need a few before you're really an issue. As Carrier puts down the campfire, and they're going to look for some extra plates here. Should be able to get them, as Faker once again scuffling with Zeka, and of course, Owner in possession. Faker doesn't need him. That's a solo kill, and that is all too easy. From the POG from game number 1, and Faker is just toying with him now.
Storm Razor or Triforce rather next. But I feel like the value does really diminish.
Cherry gank, he's gonna dive forward. There's the final chapter. Zeus should be going down here, and they are gonna be able to get him. So already, I mean, look at that Storm Razor value. Extraordinary. Built it, completed it. Chronicler's looking at me quizzically. He relies on the rest of his team to be able to actually soak so much of this. Everfrost almost to be completed here by Zeka. We have the best item in the game for Kingen already complete. But man, they are so far behind the curve, as T1 will just grab themselves Shirley. She will help them knock down even more of these turrets. And Amalek Esports just need to put like a a pause.
He's dead.
T1. As, yeah, Zeus might be dead yet again. He does ult. As Kingen not going to be able to tank him forever. As he gets the big old knock up. There's the Heartbreaker. Zeus is doing a bunch of work for a really long time. Can he get it? No, he can't. Not quite. But man, that was closer than it needed to be.
And even though he doesn't end up getting the kill, this actually buys them a ton of time and should get them a second charge here. And I think also
that's
just the inner. So that's a very gold positive trade. Did Zeus have to die? No, probably not.
Is that inner turret top, inner turret mid for Zeus and
well, yeah.
Well, I think the Zeri might be dead. He's going to survive for a bit longer, but nope, that's a cat dead as well. As now Zeka, he walked a little too close and he's going to have to flash. Get himself out of the way. Congratulations on the outer turret.
He's fine.
Arctic Assault going to help him out there.
Ooh. Look at Viper.
Okay. Does have the Runons. Still wants Navari Quick Blades as soon as he possibly can find them. And, Clid manages to get the chickens. There are some positives coming through. But this is Baron time. They get a bunch of trinkets out from Harm Alive as Zeus on a gorgeous flank. Look at this. They dive on top of Clid. He's going to flash. Heartbreaker is going to get him out of there. As there's the ult from Viper. He's doing a fair bit of damage, and now Faker, who is dealing with Zeka and Kingen, is going to back away as well. But they're just going to wait it out. They'll wait it out. They'll go towards the Baron yet again, and then there won't be any electrocution to worry about.
Crucial there is that now the ultimate from Viper is down. Same for the summoners from Live. T1 still taking a risk here.
They certainly are. Zeka moving forward. There's the cask. It is the secure for Owner. And all 5 members alive here for T1. Pretty clean on the take.
Crucially, no Clid. He will Baron to shove out, maximally get those inhibs down, and really lock Halma in their base. Opportunity for T1 here to bring us to a 6th game of the day.
It is still Zeri as Clid is trying to be sneaky around here. Owner not really too worried about the damage though, as Faker will get knocked up momentarily. A little bit of a stun, but they're just so tanky. Glacial Prison is going to connect there, as going golden is Zeka. He hasn't had the greatest of times. He will be taken down. That is a kill for Gumayusi. Can he get more? Inhibitor going to be the next thing on the menu, is now Faker dashing forward, just testing Viper. And they'll take a second inhib as well. The turret just like paper as Faker was dashing forward. Does have a cozy campfire to go back to here as Carrier keeping everyone happy and healthy. And Gumayusi will find the snare. There's the cleanse onto Viper, but he just dies, just explodes. It's so much damage from this Aphelios. It's a double kill. Now Kingen will be on the fountain, keeping his cat safe, but not his Nexus. And T1 will bring us to a game 3 in incredibly decisive fashion.
Game number 1 was a back and forth, a slugfest. Both teams staking their claim and Halma taking it at the end. Game number 2 was clinical. Faker giving us a reminder why the Cassante should not be let through the draft, and not even Viper on Zeri, backed up by Yumi, is enough to